Hello everyone, Starkisser3 Productions here, welcoming you back to the walkthrough Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, PS1 that is. So now that we've beaten up Moaning Myrtle, it's time to go and have the private lesson with Lockhart. And, oh look, we see a bunch of people over here.
Everyone's saying that Potter's the heir of Slytherin.
Potter's a parcel now. Everyone knows that's the mark of a dark wizard.
And look at this, look! Look at this, they go through a door without even opening it! How crazy can you be? I guess making it open for them would have been a bit complicated for Argonaut. Anyway. So yeah. Oh, you can't slide down that one, okay.
Professor Lockhart's just left. Said he was going to his office.
Yeah, he definitely sounded Asian. Well, he definitely sounded Chinese, but I'm not trying to offend. I'm not trying to offend any of you Chinese people if you're watching. You know, Chinese people who live in, you know, well, because YouTube's not accessible in China, so you know. Right. Okay, yeah, we need to go through there because this is the best way. I was going to talk about something, but I forgot what I was going to talk about. Anyway, here we are.
Guess what, Harry? Hermione's in the hospital wing. The polyjuice potion turned her into a cat. Seems like the hair from Millicent wasn't from her at all.
I hope Madame Pomfrey doesn't ask too many questions. Anyway, I suppose I should be going to the private lesson with Lockhart.
Yeah. Ron just disappears, and again leave this until later because believe me, you won't be able to do it until later. Right. Yeah. I mean, how could I miss a lesson, you know? I mean, sending a letter saying that we've missed a lesson, I thought that's a bit ridiculous because, you know, it is. Because we weren't told about a lesson. Well, Harry wasn't, I should say. Oh God. The audio's stuck. Hang on a minute. Okay, I think we're good, and the music stopped, so yeah. Let's just go in here and hopefully not suck at this lesson.
Ah, Harry, you finally made it. Terrible news about young Mr. Creevy being petrified, not to mention poor Mrs. Norris. No need to worry, though, as your defense against the dark arts teacher, I'll save the day. Watch my expensive wand as it moves and press the symbols it points to. Do this 3 times and you will learn Verdimilius Duo. Are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Very stylish. Just like me. Splendid. Perfection.
Okay, that was not too bad. Yeah, pretty good.
That's the easy one. Ready now?
Yep.
Splendid! Perfection! Perfection!
Okay, that was good, I guess. How many do I get? Why do I keep getting the same thing every time? I don't know.
Perfection! Splendid! Perfection! Very stylish. Just like me.
Okay, that should do it. Yep, another 95. So let's see how far along the bar it goes. Yeah, very nice.
You've earned a grade A. Congratulations. Splendid.
Crispin Crumb.
And we don't get a lesson cut for that, so.
Excellent. And so to business.
Yeah.
Time to put the spell you've learned to practical use. Now, Harry, hold down the X button to cast a fully charged Verus Duo spell. Once cast, the spell will show you objects hidden by dark magic. Use what you find to leave the room.
Okay, anything else?
Once cast, the spell will
Yes,
show you
I've heard
objects.
that already. Right, so here's another spell. Except this one is more useful. That other one that we learned from him, which was Petripicus Totalis, was pointless because we only ever use it in the lesson. Outside the lesson, we don't use it at all. Which is a bit stupid. Right. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Well, let's try it now. Yep, I did it. Alright. Now let's yep, the blinding light, just like the first game. Use it a lot more often than let's see. You use it a lot more often than what you did in the first game anyway, because in the first game you would only use it 2 or 3 times. So that should be it. And now,
Excellent, Harry! I knew you would do it. I'll have to watch myself in a few years' time, or you'll be stealing my job. Now, run along. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I have something very special planned.
so yes, gives us some extra house points, and yeah. Let's see, 3 plus 4. Right, we should be up to 7 minutes now then.
The race for the House Cup continues.
Okay. And yes, these house points updates happen very rarely in this game. They happen quite a lot in the first game, but anyway.
Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
Yep.
Slytherin.
Slytherin. Yeah, I like how I said Slytherin there, because it's, you know, it's
Gryffindor.
that kind of thing. Yeah, this should take us.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points.
Yeah.
The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Yeah, and also in the first game, one thing that didn't happen as often in the first game were those stories, and for some strange reason they only happen in the later parts of the game anyway. In this game they happen very often, you know. Oh, this looks a bit
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry! How many cards have you received? So far, I've only received 46. But the day is still
Oh,
young. I've arranged a little surprise for you and the rest of the students at Hogwarts. My friendly card-carrying cupids!
Oh, you, Harry Potter, stay there. I've got a musical message to deliver to you.
Valentine's cards. Ugh. Keep away
was
from
that
me.
person, was that Cupid voiced by Paul O'Grady or something? I don't know, but anyway.
His eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad. His hair is as dark as a blackboard. I wish he was mine, he's really divine. The hero who conquered the Dark Lord.
Yes, continue. Yeah, that's what happens if you fail that task and they get you. Yeah. So here we have the Burrow music, and didn't take any health off for some reason. Yeah, it's the same music as the Burrows, but sounds a bit different. Oh, I thought it got stuck there. Okay, that's good. When it repeats itself sometimes I get a bit worried, but anyway. Oh dear, this isn't good. Oh god, I was just hit by an arrow. Whoa god. How could they go that way round? There was a window at the side of me. You know. Anyway, this is the same as the troll chase in the first game, and you know, if you fall down the hole, then that's it. You're dead, isn't it? You're killed instantly if you go down the hole, and yeah. I mean, why would they have the corridor so long anyway? Yeah, this corridor seems to go on forever, pretty much. Oh god. Hold it. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off then, but oh god. At least I didn't lose any health though. And yes, it's also the same. Well, in the last game it was the girl's bathroom at the bottom of there, but this time it's just a door. Why did they put so many stairs on that thing? I mean, I should have asked about that in the first game, but oh well.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first.
Come on, don't freeze up, don't freeze up.
Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught
Oh, sounds nasty.
all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second, and then wrote 2 letters. O.K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched head first into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, we've got to get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
Looks like a
The
vampire.
voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
Sounds homosexual
The
for
young
some reason.
man rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, hairy body and a tangle of black legs.
Just had to do that there.
Red eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled. The darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Yeah, it doesn't quite zoom into the picture properly, but oh well.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to kill anybody.
We've always known that Hagrid was expelled. The attacks must have stopped after he was kicked out.
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information on Tom Riddle. And while I'm there, why don't both of you go and see Hagrid and ask him what happened?
We'd better be careful, Ron. We're not meant to be out in the grounds after dark.
Let's split up to avoid getting caught. At least you can use your invisibility cloak to avoid being seen. Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so make sure you're out of sight when they run out.
Yeah.
Open the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm a nearby object onto them.
Yeah, another pointless cloak thing, but anyway. Let's see.
Charm that object onto the pressure pad to unlock the door.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to stop the video here, so that'll be it for this video. So remember, if you liked it, please subscribe, say no to Starkers, and bye for now.